And we're back with more Resident Evil. Ha, ha.
Sorry, my headphones were like not in my ear for the majority of whatever just happened. So, sorry.
Well, if you didn't get to hear that, you're gonna be...
I thought that was film grain for a second. Uh-oh.
Guess what time it is?
Is it Rago time?
Not quite.
Okay, bye. I didn't know zombies walked that. Like, I didn't know they could do that. So it's just like, it's building up tension, which I think is kind of cool.
Yeah, you don't get that a lot in modern games.
Yeah, there's like definitely a sense of unease.
If
I would
this
assume
was like Resident Evil 6, that first camera shift of walking down the stairs would have been like a quick time event attack to avoid. Instead of just like, what's there? Why is it under the thing? Why is it watching Claire? You know, like, just no attempt at building any kind of tension in the newer games. It's so sad.
Too bad, so sad. So, I like how they bring in zombies. Well, I don't know.
What if I
like
can knife this guy through the fence?
Oh, maybe. Like, on the one hand, I think it's... I don't know, it's like... No, you can't. Like, they built up all that tension, and then you see these zombies, so it's like... I don't know if they're trying to give you a false sense of security, like, oh, this is more zombos.
I mean, I think it's pretty clear that it's not just zombies. I could do something else to deal with this guy, but...
Now, his face is also eaten, so, like, I'm wondering... Is this the same... Like, I would probably be wondering, like, oh, is this the same guy, or... I was like, oh, now, there he is. I guess he's better. You know what I mean?
I wasn't really listening. Sorry.
That's perfectly fine. I probably wasn't saying anything interesting anyway.
Push the switch! I must release the lock first. Okay. Oh. Alright, so this is where... there's this thing with this game where it's possible to end up with a save file that's actually impossible to complete the game. And it's because of this thing right here.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
So that's a security system. If you walk through here with your guns, it locks everything down. It's annoying. You walk back through it, you reset the thing, opens back up. It's a minor inconvenience. It sets up a good thing for, you know, an encounter where you have no weapons and you have to just avoid enemies.
I was about to say, yeah, this is not something that I would want to have happen.
Yeah.
So
what happens is, it's... Alright, I don't need to put that in there. But the lighter has to go in. A lot of people will forget about the lighter, because it's just up in your, like, secondary item box.
Oh, yeah. So, you're saying something about, like, if you save weird, then...
Yeah, so, it's possible, and then you can pick up your shit on the other side. Oh, no, you can't. Okay.
Law.
So I think there's another one of these things later on, or there's a way you can end up with a save file that leads right into a boss fight later on in the game, and it's possible to end up starting that fight with no weapons in your inventory because of a thing like that.
Oh. Use a manual.
Yeah, this is just instructions for the 3D scanner. It doesn't matter.
You filed the user's manual.
But yeah, so you can actually end up with a save file that goes right into a boss fight with no weapons or ammo, or the fire extinguisher, which I'm doing all this to get, ends up back in that box at one point. And if you forget to take it out and then continue on the game, you're fucked and you can't get it. You can't get a fire extinguisher, and there's a point you can't make progress past.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
So, what's happening right now? Besides, like, I wanted to go back to it's an auto.
So what this is
oh, is this a 3D printer?
It's a 3D printer and scanner. Yeah, you put an object in here, it scans it, and then it prints a copy out here.
Interesting. So essentially, what we have today.
Yeah. I can't do a whole lot with that right now.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is that, like... Oh, that's sweet. What I'm saying is that, like...
And these are, I think, acid rounds. Oh, gas rounds, yeah.
The boom! Gas round.
Yeah, so Claire, if I remember right, never really gets a
hold on.
shotgun. She gets a grenade launcher instead.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But wait, hold on. I just think it's interesting that they have like this 3D printer technology in this game, and this is, was it like, I think it said 2000?
2000 or 2001, yeah.
I just think it's kind of cool. It's because it's like we can do that for the most part.
Yeah.
And this is just fictional technology.
I mean, that 3D printing might have been in like its infancy back then. I'm not sure exactly.
In the 2000s?
Alright, so I already filed that thing away, and I don't feel like going to dig it out. And there's going to be a cutscene in a second anyway.
Okay.
Chris Redfield.
Mia Khalifa.
Mia Khalifa?
What are you doing here?
What are you watching? Nothing?
Chris Redfield. Is he a relative of yours or something?
You mean my
Oh
brother?
my god.
Ah.
That's that legendary
Your
Resident Evil
siblings.
voice acting. Or should I say just like script in general?
Well, it seems your brother is under surveillance by Umbrella.
Her butt is
What?
outrageous.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of
Got
which,
to
oh,
contact
this isn't
Leon
it
and
yet.
tell him to let my brother know he's being monitored. It's a good thing
How are you
I
gonna
have
do
access
that?
to an outside
You're in a
connection
prison,
from here.
surrounded by zombos.
But they have
That
internet,
ball shows latitude and
somehow.
longitude of this place.
even though it's an island prison.
Why don't you send your brother the coordinates and ask him to come help?
I gotta let him know.
I'll do that.
Hey.
I love how fucking
just
snarky
kidding.
Steve is. Like, why don't you ask your brother for help?
There's no way he can get here, even if he is your
Why don't you
brother.
go fuck off?
Yes, he can.
What are you
I'm sure of
doing?
it.
No
He's
way.
like, I'm not really sure.
He won't come. You'll just end up disappointed if you rely on others. Believe me,
What the fuck
I
is
know.
happening? Okay, bye.
What
Not
was
really
that
sure what just
all
happened.
about?
Playing with like no
I love that
audio-
Claire doesn't even take him seriously. Like, he storms off like a little kid, and she's just like, what the fuck was that? Alright. So what do we got here? Oh, okay. So this is the reason
it's
we need
Nazi
to use that
memorabilia.
3D printer thing.
Oh, I mean, it's a hawk emblem.
This must be Mel Gibson's office.
You've taken the ink ribbon. Pause it.
Hold
Oh,
on.
save real quick. Oh, yeah. Hold on. There's a rogue cat.
Ah.
Like, misses you.
Like, my setup is just so precarious.
Yeah, I wondered about that with the cat, how having to like stack things to set your mic on would work.
It would not.
When's the last time you saw email hyphenated?
Oh my god. I don't know. The email. Oh my god, wait. Can we go back to that moonwalk? Oh, I love it.
Ow!
The door's
Door is
held
being
by-
held by something.
It looks
Oh,
like a
no.
box.
A lock release device. Yes. Did that do anything?
I don't know. Apparently not.
Not here. Wait, did Steve flip that switch down, or did he flip it? Did he not touch it?
I don't think he was just booping the buttons.
Okay. Was that you or your cat?
That was me.
Alright, so this thing. Back
Why
to
do you
3D
want to 3D
printer.
print a Nazi emblem?
So, god damn it. I keep forgetting what button is the inventory. So I need to get this thing out of this room. Problem is, it's made of metal. So I can't go through that, yeah, pure gold. So it can't go through the metal detector.
Does
So-
the metal detector even pick up gold?
Yeah, it's all metallic objects.
Well, that's stupid. Wait, are you going to
Please
3D
deposit
print it or
any
what?
metallic
I don't
items
have
you
the
in
3D printing
security
medium yet,
box.
so I have to stash my grenade rounds, my first aid spray, the metal, and the ink ribbon. And,
So how the hell are you supposed to get this shit back?
I have to come back through here. Guess what's gonna happen with these windows at some point when I have no weapons in me? No weapons in
you?
me.
I mean, I would hope the metal items are not inside of you. Hooray!
Maybe Claire's just got like...
Very cavernous
fucking
rectum.
damn it! I'm having a real hard time controlling this menu.
Apparently, Jesus Christ.
Okay. Now I can re-equip a weapon. Oh boy.
Hooray!
As well reload that.
Alright, and now back to this very dated loading screen.
Yeah. I don't know, I'll always love the door opening screen. I really hope the RE2 remake sticks with that. Alright, oh, now this thing is open. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's what that lock control is for.
Well, that...
And so here is where they
That's kinda
demonstrate
fucked up.
the ability to change targets. Because you can shoot that
Oh,
and clear out a bunch of dudes.
I see.
That's not so much the ability to change targets, that's a big deal because the other games had that too.
Were you hitting anything?
Yeah.
It just looked like you were shooting nothing. How you're shooting him from when you're aiming nowhere near him is kind of impressive.
Yeah.
Do you have to manually reload each time?
No, it'll reload if you end up,
Why is he on fire? Oh,
The
the
explosion.
explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Now this is open. Hey, look at this. It's the guillotine and a padlock key
Why do they have a guillotine in a prison?
for executions.
I was going to say, whose head is small enough to fit through that? And then I looked at your tiny neck, and I was like, oh, okay.
Indentation on the indigo blue plate.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
I love how a prison has really convoluted key systems.
Yeah. It's completely nailed down, and they just nailed certain gates shut for no reason.
That's, yeah.
Alright. Time for DogCon.
DogCon? Oh, shit.
And this is where you have to run like a serpentine pattern to avoid them. And I went the wrong way because I'm an idiot. I didn't want to go in this building.
Well,
But it'll reset the dogs, so that's okay.
remember when that ability was removed from games?
What?
Where they had, like, persistent enemies?
Oh, yeah.
Where, like, you would go out and the dogs are just right by the door, and you're like, well, okay.
Yep.
I guess I'm screwed. Oh, hey, doggo.
Oh,
Bye,
yeah, there's
dog.
another weird thing. I think you can actually, if you walk, it won't trigger the dog as easily, or as quickly.
What?
That was a good jump.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Oh, wait, I don't have the fire extinguisher yet. Shit, what the hell am I forgetting?
I don't know. Maybe go through the thing you just opened.
I did. That was like a little shortcut back to, the execution room there. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I went in that garage area after I blew up the thing.
Oh, you didn't do anything in
I think
there.
there might have been a door in there.
Alright, back to the doggos. Or,
So
yeah,
now you
just
can
go
just
through
go
there.
through here and get right back to that door.
I know.
I like that the dogs actually go to sleep, or they lay down anyway. They're not
It's
just
kind
like
of confusing
patrolling
about,
all
like,
the
the
time.
whole... Well, I mean, they're zombie dogs. I feel like they would, you know... Oh, look, there's the fire extinguisher right
go.
there.
Yeah.
We did it.
Hooray!
Oh, this is some riveting gameplay.
Oh yeah. It's gonna get more exciting in a little bit once another enemy gets introduced.
Oh, time to wake up. This bitch is back. She's gone. I'm gonna go back.
Alright.
Fine.
Oh, hi. I didn't even see that guy.
She's like, well, I guess I'm not going that way.
Can I... What do I have to do to open this gate? I forget. This is where I need the hawk emblem. Okay.
Well,
Hello.
it appears you're on the wrong side of the wall.
That does... Oh, god damn it.
Ah, nice.
That guy looked like he was way further away from the other camera angle.
I love old games and their depth issues once
Yeah.
they transition to P, and it's like because they didn't really understand that shadows are necessary to perceive depth.
Yeah, I mean that's a bigger problem in platformers.
Oh my god! Like my girlfriend actually just picked up the Crash remaster,
Oh, nice.
and it like the platforming is a lot easier in my opinion. I mean, they did round off his hitbox, so it's easier to slide off of ledges.
Yeah.
But besides that, in the original game, I always had a hard time telling where I was.
Oh, yeah.
Granted, like if you pay attention to, it's still kind of difficult. You still have to look at your shadow rather than you,
Uh-huh.
because you're going away from yourself. But like, it doesn't really show that really well. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah, Crash is weird, the way, like... Especially with the way you have, like, levels where you run towards the camera.
Oh, those
Like,
are the best.
being able to tell where you are is, like, super important in those.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I don't need that whole briefcase.
Briefcase. There's a button.
Push the button.
Push it.
And now I have the 3D printing material.
Like how the briefcase just exploded.
Yeah.
Oh no, I want to read it.
Oh, yeah.
TG01 product description. Well, I guess I'm doing like a George Takei.
Can you get a little bit closer to your mic for this? Because you sound kind of far away.
Let me move the pop filter closer. Thank you for your continued support and for using our products. This guy
Asian? He sounds like half Asian.
This time we have gathered our most advanced technologies and have succeeded in creating the unique anti-metal detection alloy TG-01, end quote. Hyphen TG hyphen 01 features?
Oh yeah, what the hell?
I feel like doing that voice. Cannot be detected by any metal detectors. Cannot be pictured by...
What the hell is that word? Roentgenography?
Right.
I don't think that's a real thing.
At immigration check? Lightweight, yet durable. So is this just like hard plastic?
Hold on, I have to look up that word.
Alright. Well, while you do that, we plan to develop various weapons utilizing this innovative new alloy. We have enclosed a sample for you to review. We look forward to hearing from you regarding possible business opportunities.
Oh my god, that's a real word.
What does it mean?
Roentgenography? It's just X-ray photography.
Oh. So they're just pulling like the thesaurus out to make themselves sound smarter.
Yeah.
That's it. Mental Industries Co. Chief Development Planning, Carl Redfield.
Alright. So, they break out the fucking $1,000 words for X-ray photography, and then they call the company Metal Industries. Like, come on! You can't be a little bit more creative if you're gonna fucking say they're a fucking... What the hell was that word? Whatever. Something company.
Retrograde orography.
Yeah.
You filed the product disc.
I like that they call this thing TG01 also, because the two viruses in the game up until this point are the T virus and the G virus, so it kind of seems like that's somehow related to it, even though I'm pretty sure it's not.
Yeah, it probably just stands for it.
I like that it's like on brand for Umbrella.
Triple Gentrification 01. I don't know. A lot more words that don't mean anything.
Super Turbo Gentrification Fighter.
We gentrify your entire neighborhood at turbo speed. Alright, so the sleeping doggo. Gotta get past him.
Yeah.
Seems a lot easier.
So I think we'll probably cut this off after I have to make the thing, the hawk emblem.
Yes.
And then I gotta find a place to save.
That is true. Oh, I hate save points.
Yeah.
Was that just like a
Please
limitation of the
deposit
medium, or
any
like?
metallic items you
Um,
have in the security box.
I don't know. Cause like
Because it's stupid.
Final Fantasy VII had save points, but you could also save anywhere on the world map.
On the world, yeah. So like that's why I wonder if it is a.
Oh, the lighter. God damn it.
What? Oh. Oh my god! Once my friend got taken to like the little plastic box and like not strip searched entirely, but he did have to unzip his pants.
Weird.
Because of a pack of 5 gum that was in his pants that he forgot about. And the metal detector was registering the foil.
Oh shit.
It was stupid.
Wow.
He's like, I have no idea why this is going off. Everything's gone. And then he's like, oh, it's... Instead of just, like, wanding him, they took him to a box and had to search his, like, grundle and shit.
Jesus.
Because, hooray, TSA is, like, the best security.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, yeah.
So I gotta put the hawk metal in here.
Oh, I love the noises. Oh my god. What is happening?
I like that their 3D scanner is just like, it works just like a regular 2D paper scanner.
Oh.
3D data transmission complete. Oh boy. Now over here.
If the materials are set, I can restore the object. That seems like it's a lost in translation thing.
Yeah.
Wow. I love the JPEG.
I like how the 3D printer is just a fucking arc welder.
Wow, that was amazing. I love this.
Duplication complete. Special alloy emblem. Oh boy. Oh, now guess what happened?
Well, that sounded great.
I don't remember if I have to go through there or if I can get out of here from this room somehow.
If you can get out of there through that room, you should probably grab your item.
Yeah. I don't think I can. No, because this door is still... Yeah.
Oh, okay. So in order to get those items... That's really lame.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do
well,
I do have the encryption. Okay.
Oh, beautiful. Okay.
So I'll just say...
Who's an encryption? Memory card?
What?
I just find it funny that it's like, do you want to save to your memory card? And it's like, sure. That's still relevant.
Alright. So I think that's good for now. So,
indeed.
Next time we'll have to see what the hell just happened in that hallway. Spoilers! It's zombies!
Really? I thought it would be like a surprise party being set up. Maybe Chris got back.
I think... Now that we have that emblem, I can actually like get out into like the main part of the game, kinda, and explore it's because this whole island is like there's a prison facility, there's a mansion, because of course there is, and then there's a lab, because of course there is.
It's Resident Evil.
Yeah. So we've been in this very small area of the prison, and now that I have that emblem, next time we're gonna be able to get out into the prison in the greater area and explore a little more.
World.
And there's gonna be a new enemy that gets introduced that's, from what I remember, kind of a pain in the ass. So, we'll see how that goes. And we'll get introduced to Alfred Ashford. So that's exciting.
Oh, I mean the guy I narrated about?
I believe he was mentioned once, yeah.
Alfred. Oh. Okay.
No, it's not Alfred, is it?
Yeah.
Well, well, we'll get into that when we come to it.
Alright. Good game, good game. They're all dead, etc.
Yes.